Right, we're back with some mods. So first up, we've got Just a Shed. This is by BK Mods, 0.76 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu, and as you can imagine by the name, in the shed section. So £5 to place down. It's just shed. Just a shed, as the name would suggest. Now you have got lights. They do come on automatically at night, so that's probably going to be around 6 o'clock-ish, maybe, depending on the time of the year. But that being said, though, when you've got the concrete walls there, you could store your vehicles under here, or even some bales or some pallets. I mean, it's just a shed, but sometimes you need just a shed. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is Karcher HDSC 711. This is by Arik, 3.29 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this in the construction menu and on the buildings and tools. So we'll scroll back along to find it. There we are. £9.5 to place down. Obviously, this is going to be a jet wash for you. So you've been out in the field all day and your tractor's filthy. Although that's pretty clean, mind you. I haven't done a lot of work with this tractor. Anyway, you come up to it, left stick in, takes it out like that. Then you just press B and give it all a wash down. And you come over here, do your trailer as well. Keep it all nice and clean. Excellent. Oh, yes. I mean, you don't want to have a dirty tractor for too long. Very nice. Right, next up is Winter Cow Barn. This is by Missy B, 8.65 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this in the construction menu and under animals and cows. As you can well imagine, £50 to place down. 50 cows it's going to hold. So you come up here, you open up this gate like that. Be a bit careful it doesn't hit you in the face. Then you come in just slightly past the icon. You then get the option there, open animal dialog box. So 50 cows in, jobs are good. So we'll come out, we'll keep the gate closed because I don't want me little beef burgers running around. You then put your water in there. You then take your milk out of there. You can just see the milk tank just behind the wall there. We'll come down this side. You got your food going in the front there. And we'll come down the end. There you got your slurry taken out point there. Obviously, you will need to put in a separate manure heap if you want to get that out. But that being said, I like that. Very nice. Alright, next up is Lizard Cultivator. This is by Macus, 1.21 megabyte on download. As you can imagine, you're going to find this under cultivators, although its name of it is Lizard Slod. Fair enough. 45 horsepower requirement for my tractor, 3.5 metre working width. It gets away with not having a warning, but 3.5, that's still a little tiny, mind you. But alright, we'll carry on. 9 mile an hour working speed's only going to cost you £2.5 So with that horsepower requirement, you're going to be able to use it on some really small tractors, which is alright. The only option is main colour. You can have it in red or blue. I do like those rocks in the middle, giving it a little bit of extra weight to really dig into the ground. I think that's ace. Still small though, 3.5. Yeah, that'd be alright though. Alright, next up is Lizard 3PT Mover. This is by Venom Mods, 0.44 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under miscellaneous. So it's going to cost you $1,800 to buy, but it's got some nice little tricks up its sleeve. So it starts off with a bale spear. Obviously, hook up to your 3-point on the back of your tractor. Just move around some bales like that. You can then add on the top of that a gooseneck hitch. So if you wanted to use one of the gooseneck trailers, jobs are good one. You can then have, which is ace, gooseneck and bale spear, 2 jobs in one. I mean, you could have the gooseneck trailer on the back and a bale on the back all at the same time. That's all right. You can then have a trailer hitch. That's also got the gooseneck on the top, mind you, so you could flip between the two, no problem. Then back to bale spear on its own. You can change the colour of the main frame to whichever one you like on that palette. Obviously, we're going to go for pink. No, I like that. Bale spear and gooseneck together. Ooh, very nice. Right, next up is KPSH3. This is by Jarvis1, 2.1 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under subsoilers. So this requires 80 horsepower from your tractor. Oh dear, 3 metre working width. Shocking. 6 mile an hour working speed, £5. That's nice and cheap. The only option is to change the main colour, so you go for whichever one you want out of those. 3 metre. I mean, I do like the look of those prongs that go into the ground. It's sort of like a aeroplane sort of wings, but still 3 metre. All right, we'll carry on. Right, next up is the Lizard L359T. This is by Perma's Modding, 2.77 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under miscellaneous. Now, it's got a 35,961 litre capacity, which is a bit of a random number. Anyway, this will only do diesel. So if you're looking at this tanker to do anything else, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. But diesel it is, you're sorted, no problem. 44 grand to buy. Then got the option on lights. So you got NA, EU, or NA. Just changes the middle ones, to be fair. And then you got tank colour. Well, it's chrome. Why would you want it as anything else? But all right, we'll give it a go. Why not? Then you got frame colour. You change that up. Changes the frame. Shocking. Then you got ladder colour. We'll go with black. Does a ladder on the front. Then you got tank support colour. We'll go with a yellow so we can see it, all the tank supports. And then rim colour, you can have chrome, grey, silver, white, or black. We'll go with black again. Good state to that. Oh dear, oh dear. That being said though, nice tanker. Right, next up is Parker 2500 Gravity Wagon. This is by Rooster Mod, 6.23 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under the trailers. So we've got an 8,800 litre capacity, 8,200 to buy. You then got the options of no extension. Extensions, that puts it up to 11,300 or back to no extension. You then got SMV triangle. So we'll spin it around like that. So you've got old triangle, new triangle, or old. Then you've got design, old logo, new logo, or old. It's just sort of, that's not changing anything really. What about that side? Is there anything on the extension? Because that logo's not changing at all. What about this side? Oh, we all looked at this side, didn't we? Alright, fair enough. And that being said though, yeah, nice little gravity wagon. Alright, next up is the Pack Mahindra Retriever 1000. This is by Agrotono, 19.6 megabyte on the download. You're going to find all three of these under cars. These are ace. So we've got a crew cab version, a standard, we're going to call it 1000, because the two-seater with a bit of a back on it, and you've then got the two-seater with the long bed, which is ace. So we go into the crew cab. Now all of these do come ready for the Kubota DLC passenger support, which is ace. They've all got 83 horsepower engine, 60 mile an hour top speed. So this one has got a 460 litre capacity on the back. It's going to cost you 20,200 to buy. Then you've got the option on low capacity. Got 0. All right, why would you want no low capacity? Open bodywork, so you just have that for bales or whatever. And then just the cover, all right. And then low capacity 700, low capacity 0 again. Open bodywork, and back to 460. There's like 2 open covers and open bodyworks. All right, fair enough. We come down. You've got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Obviously, some have got different options in, so you pick whichever one you want. You then got under bumper, so you got no or yes, but it's a different bumper on. Then got side protection, so standard, straps, complete, or standard. I mean, that so you don't fall out the side, really, to be fair. Then you got awning, so this is going to be on the roof, yes or no. Keep the sun off you. Then you got windows, no. Partial, so half a windscreen, or a complete windscreen, or no. You want that to stop the wind getting in your eyes. You don't want bugs going in, though, do you? Fair enough. You then got LED headlights, no, or yes. Well, it's not a headlight though, is it? It's more like a roof light, but all right, fair enough. Then come down to camouflage. So you've got standard, carbon fiber. Oh, yes. Excellent. Camouflage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All back to standard. Then we come down to stickers. So this is around the back like that. So we've got design 1, 2, or 1. So it puts it on the side. Well, on the other one, add it on the back. All right, fair enough. Then we'll come down to attachers. So this is around the back again. So we've got standard, 3-point. Yes, obviously going to go for the 3-point or standard. Why would you want anything different? Fair enough. You then got main colour. So that's going to be on the bonnet like that. So you go for whichever one you want. But there is a chrome. Oh, excellent. Then come down to seat details. Again, you go for whichever one you want. So we'll do a silver to match it up with the chrome. Then got bodywork. Oh, let's go for a pink. That's not really done anything. All right, fair enough. Brake calipers. We'll go for red. Just see them in there. Fair enough. Then you got rim colour. Oh, let's put some chrome rims on. Yes. Oh, excellent. Then we'll come out of that and we'll go into the standard one. It's pretty much got the same options as the previous. And you got the 460 on the back, 0, open bodywork, just the cover, load capacity 700, 0 again, open bodywork again, just the cover, then back to 460. All the options are going to be the same going down. Obviously, it's just a 2-seater version. And we'll come back to my favourite of the one, 2-seater again, but it's got the big back on it. Yeah. So we've got the low capacity of 1800, 0, open bodywork, just the cover, 1800 again. Then all the options are the same going down before. Now, this is Ace. It's got a nice little party trick up its sleeve. So you can do on the back. I've got the back opening like that, so no problems. You do RB and right stick, left and right, opens the right side. RB and right stick up and down, opens up the left side. If you then do LB and right stick up and down, opens up the back. LB and right stick left and right, tips it up like that. But the party piece is this. You do LB and RB together and right stick up and down. Oh, you can raise it or lower it. Let's slam it to the ground. Why not? We've got a Mahindra lowboy. Oh, that ace. Oh, I do like that. Especially with the chrome bonnet. That is brilliant. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. Very nice. It's got one update for today. So we've got the 114G and 124G series by Nassif Modding, Eric Isaac, AgroMods and AJ3D. And this is a current testing list that Giants are working on. So there's 14 on there, but a few of those have come out today. So, we'll see what happens. So that's your mods done for you. Drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.